The major news of the week.
Oh,
the Diddy trial. I don't know who's been keeping up with it, who got all the details, and
he's just gross.
Tried to read some of that tweet. The tweets, the guy, I guess whoever the guy is, he was going quote for quote everything they were saying in the trial. I tried to keep up with some of the tweets.
He's gross.
Yeah.
He's just gross, man. He's past freaky.
Man.
He's gross. Like, he's gross. Like, freaky is one thing, but bro, just gross. Rubbing niggas nut on your nipples. Like,
whoa.
Yeah.
That's a little too much. So,
that was in the court document. That was in the court document.
You a nasty son of a bitch.
Dion was waiting for that. He was waiting. He was waiting for it.
One more time, Dion. Let's get this one more time, Dion.
You a nasty son of a bitch.
He's oh my goodness, really and truly, just how he is. I was like that cup shit he's on. I was like, I kind of understood. I can see him doing that. Watching somebody fuck his girl. He just on that weirdo shit. But that other shit, that net on your nipple shit, that was just too much for me. Like, dog, you just gross. Like, that's it.
Well, I mean, it's probably gonna come out that he's bisexual. Probably that's probably.
Come on now.
Allegedly.
Come on, man.
I don't know if it's alleged no more. I don't know about
Diddy bat both ways, man. He switch-handed, though. Come on now.
He bought a male prostitute.
Yeah, he come on, man.
Yeah, that's all he was buying was male prostitutes. It wasn't.
Well, I guess he only got to work for bitches.
I don't think he like women. He just like a beard.
Whoa.
Just being Diddy, or being the rap persona that he built. He had to live up to, but the fruitiness was leaking through that shit.
He gotta like women because he had Cassie on lock and key. He had people following her, making sure she wasn't doing nothing.
Right.
I mean, it sounded like he had a hell hostage.
That might be controlled. Yeah, that's just controlling, Dion.
I mean,
that don't sound like he love women. Yeah, it's like he like to control women.
Diddy a wild boy, man.
That nigga gross. That nigga's gross.
Yeah, if you want to keep up with it, I'm looking. I had to find a dude on Twitter, Inner City Press, at Inner City Press on Twitter. He got the whole transcript. So if you bored and you want to read, man, it's a lot going on.
Yeah, that shit's up there with 2 girls, 1 cup gross. That's the type of gross this shit is. It's up there with that.
No, I think that's a little nastier than this, but
Dion, because you
get man.
He's a wild boy, man.
Man, come on, man.
He down there up there though.
Yeah, that shit's gross, man. This shit's just
for me though. It's just like I ain't surprised. I'm just like all this money is like you got all this money. You having all these parties, you having sex with all these women, so at some point the shit just getting bored to them.
I don't want to ever get that much much amount of money. I get bored of having sex with women.
Like $1 billion.
Yeah, you get so rich you like boy pussy.
Like you just want to try.
That's a crazy place to find yourself in the world.
Damn.
I'm going for that.
That's
You a nasty son of a bitch.
There we go.
I'm a bitch.
Dude, paying this ain't what pay $4,000. Like, man, dude, what the fuck, Cassie? It's Cassie. You fuck Cassie for free, won't you?
Man, you hear the detail, like how she was saying she got like sores on her tongue,
peeing in her mouth and all
that.
UTI, multiple UTIs.
Yes. Yeah. So what is Cassie? What is Cassie? What is Cassie?
My stop. You a nasty son of a bitch.
Oh no,
Cassie's nasty. She's a whore.
How it's coming out, it sounded like she was with all this. You know,
it don't sound like you was a victim here. You was.
I don't know.
Going along with this shit. Yeah.
The argument in the comments or social media was.
Cassie was down with it for whatever reason. I don't know if it was for a lifestyle.
4 days straight. 4 days straight of freak offs. 4 days straight. 4 days straight.
Just fuck it.
That's nasty.
High and fucking.
You ain't taking no bail.
Nothing.
4 days straight.
Yeah, I bet you go. Yeah.
Freak off.
Man.
Yeah, Diddy on some other shit.
Yeah, for
He
like
well, it came out that they both dope heads. They were both high all the time.
You got to be fucking like that, Dion. You got to be.
She said she had to get out of the real life. She had to go to another world.
Make sure you understand why Mace went to Jesus.
Well, there's still some stories about that. We don't know the full story about it.
Dion, hey, I don't need to know the full story. I can just use my damn imagination. Like, Mace was around some shit he was a little uncomfortable with. Man. Mace doing some things he probably didn't want to do.
My only thing I'm surprised, like reading through the transcripts, is we haven't heard any other. Like we know the Kid Cudi part because of the blowing up the car, but we haven't heard. People been keeping quiet. People, oh no, it's in the transcript. You put, like you said, Jonas, you put 2 and 2 together. Yeah. It's in the transcript that what happened. Diddy did that, John. He did that shit. He did that shit. But it's surprising that they not naming other celebrity names. Well, that's the crazy part.
They got more people coming up, testifying. The girl from Danny Kane,
Dawn Richards.
Who know who else who coming up?
On TikTok, somebody said, I want to see Font. They point to a picture of Fonzworth Bentley. I bet he know everything. He probably do.
There's some stories about,
what they got umbrella.
Yeah, but what they got on them, though? What they got on them, Dion? What they got on them?
I mean, people just making up stuff, trying to say he was gay and he was Diddy,
I remember that. Yeah, he came out and said something about that too.
He's like Carl Anthony Towns gay or whatever the hell that means. It's just ain't about the same level.
No.
You can't say that, man.
No, I don't know that nigga gay now, but it's there. But
you can't say that, man.
Come on, I'm saying Carl Anthony Towns and Fonzworth Bentley. That's about the same level of gay. Like they may be straight, but
I ain't just trying to make two completely different things.
It's the level of gay. Right. That's just a level of gay, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that nigga, I don't know that nigga gay now, but
this is all jokes, entertainment. No lawsuit.
There you go.
No lawsuit.
Man, he said I can't be talking and man, come on now. And Fonzworth loose in the hips.
Diddy got a hell of a lawyer team where I can say you that.
Cassie's husband was sitting there listening to all this.
Oh goodness!
It came out that she was cheating with Diddy while she was with him, and he FaceTimed her while she was with Diddy, and
he a cuck too.
Oh, you think he was with it? He cool.
Probably so. Something like
if he win, hey, we got to have a talk. Yeah, this ain't gonna work.
And then what about his Diddy kids are in the in the room?
They said the girls left up. They left the courtroom.
They need to, because that's crazy.
You don't need to hear all that.
Yeah,
exactly. Man. Diddy looking all gray in the face, gray hair.
And I ain't looking.
They said he looked like Claude from Life.
Damn. Yeah, don't whoever drew them pictures.
Gain weight.
Yeah, Diddy, so what are we doing? He's gonna get out of jail?
Well, he's on trial he got a RICO charge, racketeering and sex trafficking and
So who's gonna speak up on that?
I think a drug charge and all that. I don't see any of this in the trial so far. So I don't know. I don't know.
So he basically,
I don't know.
They said the trial is like a long trial. It was like 8 weeks.
Yeah, they're trying to put anything on him, man.
I don't know.
So my thing is, what did they get out of his house when they did all them raids at his house at the same time?
They got some tapes.
They got some computers, in a hard drive.
They got the shit that they own.
So it got to have like other celebrities.
Tons of them. No.
If they got somebody that's gonna come out saying he had some underage girl, well, he gone then. It's over with.
Yeah.
So,
or somebody say that he held me against my will or something, then he gone.
So they just holding on to him basically, hoping something happen. He's a freak ass, gross ass nigga. That's what it come down to.
Well, Boosie said you can't go to jail for being a freak.
There you go.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Boosie better be quiet, man.
Yeah, gonna be on him next. He talk too much. Talking about the freak off. Celebrities do that. Hey, be quiet, man.
Shut your mouth.
It ain't against the law. It's just freaky.
Look, man, you get that type of money, and you get in them.
You a nasty son of a bitch.
Being freaky.
Exactly.
Being freaky against the law. What you doing with that freaky?
Hey man, that's the part. Don't nobody know what line they from.
Exactly, dude. I'm glad you played that.
Ain't what it is. It's just freaky shit.
That ain't
Perfect timing.
freaky,
Perfect
man.
timing.
Freaky people can't be around normal people. But it seems like Diddy was
That's
there.
freaky. That's a
No,
whole
I'm just
nother.
saying, like, but it
Man,
seems
they
like
way
Diddy
past
just
freak. That's
Well, gross.
This is-
That's why I say it's gross. What you want to call it, man? And it seems like he has a community of people of the same ilk. And so it's normal to them. It's not that
4 days straight of freak off.
So
4 days?
That's not against the law.
What's that movie?
It's just freaky as
That
fuck,
movie
man.
was
An hour is long.
How I should.
Yeah. It's
Raw dog for 4 days straight. You
Yeah,
tell me
yeah,
Yeah, ain't nobody wearing no condoms in there. Yeah, there we are.
No.
You mean tell me ain't nobody catching nothing?
No, your dick gonna start hurting, but
Somebody caught some.
That's just a lot of that.
Somebody came out and
What the fuck
scratched
are
the
you
itch.
on to be that turned up, man? Jesus Christ. 4 days straight. What the hell got your dick that hard?
They
for 4
on
days?
powder,
Oh,
ketamine, all that, everything. Yeah.
Yeah, but man, they took breaks and went and did things, you know, take a shower, go
I
somewhere.
don't know, man.
You know,
They talking about
dog.
the hotel rooms, you know, the sheets was all messed up. They
I wouldn't
had,
doubt it.
so he had a whole pool in the hotel room full of Tootsie.
Yeah,
oh man.
yeah. Said
Full of Tootsie.
get a
That's what
fucking
it called, right?
Two
That shit's crazy, man.
That's nasty, man.
I don't want to be that rich and famous. I
Yeah,
promise you I
yeah,
don't.
that's what, man. Just come on, man. If just regular fucking ain't good enough,
And
man.
then, like, what's tripping me out about it is like the response of people that's like taking up for him, like saying, like, nah, he need to be free. It's like, man, this man done fucked over, like literally, you done fucked up. You been a gatekeeper in hip hop, and you
Mhm.
kind of like the main reason why New York hip hop is never recovered.
That's not against the law.
I'm just
That's
saying.
not against the law.
We just talking about the culture. I'm just saying.
Lonzy.
Hell,
It's not
dog.
against the law.
We talking about Diddy, the Diddy trial.
Niggas gross, Lonzy.
Number one. That shit is gross.
4 days straight of freak offs.
72 hours of Tour de France
Baby oil everywhere.
Swapping
of smashing.
Swapping.
You a nasty son of a bitch.
Rubbing nut
buck
on
it up.
nipples.
Yeah, you rub
That's filthy, dog. Why? Like, really?
Well,
truly,
Hey,
though.
you saying that's freaky? That's unheard of, bro.
it's gonna come out he bisexual and he was messing with dudes. It's gonna come out.
That's a no, man. It's Hollywood.
That's not against
It's
the
not?
law. It's not against the law. He's a butt pirate. That's not against the law.
Oh, hey, you can't say that.
Oh, dang.
He's not breaking the law.
Now, Lonzy, he's on trial. He got a RICO charge for racketeering and sex trafficking, and
And human trafficking.
Oh,
so far I don't see any of that in his trial so far.
Well, that's what a lot of the reporters have been bringing up. That the only thing they've been talking about is just his nasty ass shit that him and Cassie be doing or whatever. But I'm pretty sure they're going to get to it. They're trying to, I guess they're giving you bits and pieces. This is what he's into. This is the stuff that he does, and then I guess they're going to when they bring on all these other witnesses that they're supposed to have allegedly.
You a nasty son of a bitch.
Because they only had Cassie to go on trial for this week. After this week, they moving on to the next people.
Yeah, there's supposed to be a dude that they're gonna call to the witness stand. So if they haven't really revealed his identity.
It's not against the law to be gross, dog.
not to cut love.
I'll be sure. I'll be sure it's supposed to be. When he had his medical scare or whatever years ago.
Yeah, he said Diddy did that.
Yeah,
he said
he's-
he said he killed all them people who started that Uptown Records or whatever it was.
Mhm.
He damn near killed all of them.
Yep.
On some Assassin's Creed type shit. Lawson took out a whole claim.
It's like the mixture of him from the
That's
Powerful
The
Girls and the
Shimbabku. The Shimbabku.
That's what Diddy did, just taking them out, man, one at a time.
Said he had something to do with Kim Porter dying.
Yeah.
I saw that. Now that was crazy. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah, I told y'all back in 1997 when nigga killed Biggie Smalls. The nigga was
I
told y'all.
I don't even know that's allegedly. That's just.
It's allegedly.
Look, man, let's be real, dog.
Well,
I told y'all niggas at the wee age of 14.
This is entertainment, people.
At the wee age of 14, Jonas Hall said, that don't seem right.
Entertainment.
That don't seem right. He just what? He just got no, man. Diddy is evil, man. He's
what would be the reason for him allegedly murdering Biggie or setting up Biggie's murder?
Biggie was leaving. Biggie was going to set up his own shop.
Biggie and Tupac was getting ready to move on to their next shit.
And they had messed up contracts, and they
for the audience, let them know.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They find out they was getting fucked over on their contract.
Time to go.
They wanted to leave, so
they said Tupac was gonna go to No Limit and start acting. I don't know what Biggie was gonna do, but
one thing you could find that's really coincidental. Both of them died in the same circumstances.
Yeah, just gunned down.
Same exact way. In the car,
gunned down.
One in Vegas, one in L.A. Both of them passengers.
Yeah. Biggie was in a 3-car caravan. How you knew which one to hit?
I know them Gene Dean interviews. I ain't finna go into that though.
You can look those things up. But yeah, man, Diddy ain't been shit for a while. I hope he burns in hell, and yes, he deserves to die.
Whoa.
I don't know, but I guess if he's free, he is gonna fuck his. What can he do if Diddy is to get released? It's gonna fuck. He can't be Diddy no more to the hip hop culture. We can't allow that no more.
I don't know, man. A lot of people like,
man, we're gonna be we ain't doing that no more, man. Like Pascal Vache and Victory, I can't even fuck with that no more, man.
A lot of people they behind them.
Celebrity worship is real, man.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
You seen
this motherfucker beating the shit out of Cassie. You clearly know.
Well,
evil in him. Like, goddamn,
that was on video.
He settled in the civil suit.
Now they're trying to say he a dope head and he was doped up, so that's why he was doing. Why he was doing
opioids. Yeah, opioids.
That's the rule. Diddy better watch out. God damn it. But I'm saying,
whoa,
don't make sense.
Whoa.
Man.
Whoa.
But I'm saying, like, come on, man. If he gets out, it's just gonna fuck up his reputation. I hope. Who would fuck with Diddy now? If he was to come back and like, this a new bad boy, take that. I'm not fucking with that shit.
No, it had to be King. It had to be King Combs.
Working?
Yeah.
Oh, I know Diddy got some bangers, and I don't act like nigga got bangers.
No
yes, he killed my favorite rapper, but he still
That shit ain't trash. That shit's trash.
What? Working?
Yeah.
What about Victory? Victory go hard. Come on, man. Pascal Vache? Come on.
Everything I love.
Come on, man. He got bangers, man. But he's still. But he just gross. The nigga just gross. But
you a nasty son of a bitch.
Put all the niggas up there, man. Niggas weird, man. They're just weirdo motherfuckers doing weirdo shit, and they just take them down one by one. You just getting hit, man. Told you all black celebrities now. You're gay. You're beating bitches. You're crazy. You're selling drugs. What else? It's just man. This is the that glass ceiling ain't worth a goddamn no more. At least the glass ceiling used to be clear, and you thought you had a chance to break through. But now you look at that glass ceiling. There's a bunch of bullshit up there, man. You get hit with all kind of shit.
Play the game.
Yeah, niggas got a man. Damn.
Y'all think he gonna beat these charges? Or?
I don't know. I think the government they want him, so I don't know.
I don't know. I think the best thing to do.
He's pissed off some powerful people.
Yeah, you go, and that's what you do. Well, if you piss off powerful people, just tarnish it. Just tarnish the fuck out of his reputation and release him back to the wild. What's gonna happen? That's bad. That's probably the worst thing you can do to Diddy. Just through these next for next year. Just talk all this shit, show all this shit, and somehow he's still free and release him back to us. What's gonna happen for him? He can't make no more money off being himself. He's fucked.
I'm gonna read a quick transcript of what happened in court. This is kind of funny to me, so y'all, I just want to kind of read it out. So this is May 13th. This is the AUSA, that's the attorney, going against the reading out, asking the question, and I think they're asking this to Cassie. So it's this says, were the freak offs where you ran out of the baby oil? Objection, Your Honor. This is irrelevant. You also mentioned Astroglide.
Oh, no.
Defense, same objection, irrelevant. and then Judge sidebar. And it goes the AUSA again. They go, were you just talking about Astroglide? How was it used? Cassie goes, a lubricant. And then AUSA goes, if you ran out of what? And then she said, we call it either staff or the bail desk to give them a tip. So essentially, have somebody run down there to go get the baby oil and leave it at the door.
Man, and the Astroglide.
And then in the Astroglide, were the free calls, this they asked Cassie, were the free calls lit? And she said initially it was a candle, strong smelling, and glide. Talk about the spray. The glide spray.
But Glade is a Glade.
I mean Glade, yeah, Glade or Glide, you call it Glide, but Glade.
Glade strong, man. Oh man, it's just stinking.
It's some crazy transcripts from this trial.
It really is, man. And they said
that's not against the law. That's not against the law.
It go any other use of candle wax. Cassie goes a few times, poured on my body. AU say, who set the temperature of the room? Sean, I was expecting to do freak offs on my period. Did you want to do that? She goes, no. And then then they said, did you want to be urinated on? And then the defense goes, objection. And then judge goes, grounds. And defense asked and answered. And then judge go overrule. No. And then Cassie goes, no, I did not want it. And then the AUSA goes, how did it feel? Cassie goes, it was disgusting. It was too much. I choked. No one could think I wanted it.
Oh shit!
That was in the transcript.
Why you sticking around for that, man?
What about
Here goes.
What about the?
He said, "Why were you choking?" Cassie goes, "Too much urine in my mouth."
Oh.
And then
You a nasty son of a bitch.
And who else urinated on you? Sean. Did you want Sean to urinate on you? I didn't want anyone to urinate on me. How often did it happen? Cassie goes, often enough.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
That's nasty. Yeah, that's nasty. Yeah.
Oh.
That's not against the law. Is that against the law? Is that
What about indecency, though? Damn it!
Exactly.
Lonzy,
Thank you, Lonzy. Thank you.
Time out. Hear me. Okay, let's use a little logic here, y'all.
Oh, here we go.
All right. The first time if a bitch get pissed on for the first time, that should be the last time, shit. Then a second time.
Now, like Riley from the Boondocks.
If you let me piss on you twice, bitch, that's forever in the world of men's brain. Twice? If you let me piss on you twice, bitch.
What Riley said, if I want to get peed on, I just move out the way.
I mean, you would think that.
I mean, this Diddy and his did a little, the way he run, Diddy like.
He held that power over her head. He did.
Ain't no way.
So it ain't no type of way that he just
because they do have like shit talking about she want big dicks and that, so she was down for some of it, but I think the mates got a little too far out. Because
I'm about to say, Dan, you seen the text messages?
Yeah.
Diddy, man. Nope. Dog. What else we got, D-Hun?